is Celeste. I am 38 this year in December, and I'm originally from Zimbabwe.
Is there anything you'd like to share with us before we start this?
Well, say I'm gonna be a big brother. I am 5 months pregnant. I have a 16-year-old boy and a 20-month-old boy.
And being a busy mom with 2 kids and 1 on the way, what do you do in your spare time if you have spare time?
Yeah, that's a great part, if I have spare time. Well, I try and practice a lot of self-care when I do get the time, you know what I mean? And the biggest part of my self-care has been being part of Body by Chosen for years, all the way since my firstborn. So that's a huge part of my life.
And you also run a successful business. Tell us about that business.
I'm a mobile registered massage therapist. So go home to home and give people great massages. The Healing Lotus. That success I also attribute to Body by Chosen. Do you know what I mean? Because they have been a great support system for me from inception. When I was in school, I used to come out here, practice on everybody, so they started referring clients to me. So I do attribute a huge part of that success to being part of the Body by Chosen community. You know what I mean? This is my family.
How long have you been training with us at Body by Chosen?
Since 2008. It's a long time.
We're going on 14 years. 14 years. So again, you're one of the originals that have been supporting us and have been part of our community before the gyms even started. How did you find out about Body by Chosen in 2008?
Facebook. That's what you guys were marketing on Facebook. Yeah, doing personal training and you're still going home to home. And I reached out to Dwayne. I was like, Dwayne, I'm broke. I'm poor, but I'm like, I need to train. And he was like, no, come through. And it was a community center. That was the first time.
What do you like most about training with us at Body by Chosen?
The biggest thing, this, family. It all ties in to me, you know what I mean? And it's such an important thing. And not even just like being able to bring my son, but being part of the family with everybody else. The other clients that are here, right? So you all become a part of a community because it's like the trainers would be like, this person does this, you know what I mean? And so you all get to know each other as a community and you just become a family as you grow over time, do you know what I mean? And so that's the biggest thing that I love about the Chosen family. So my last pregnancy was definitely, I wouldn't say the pregnancy per se, because when I met them, my son was already 2. So it was more so the postpartum journey and a lot of the depression, again, being young, being broke, that type of thing. So mentally, they were able to support me, bring me out of that postpartum depression, really show me that I could do whatever I put my mind to. I discovered an amount of strength that I never knew I even had by training here. I was always very competitive. I played sports, but training here was just something that exponentially took my mindset to another level, took my physique to another level, you know what I mean? And just my commitment to be successful, you know, for myself and for my son. So that's been an incredible journey, I must say. So being more self-aware and self-confident, put it that way. So that has allowed me in my career to be more sure of myself, to be able to, you know, express my talents without apology, to be able to be more compassionate because it's so community focused, so family focused, that it's not just about me. I'm knowing that what I'm doing is also impacting somebody else, being able to share that as well, you know? So that has been one of the biggest things, and I've seen that that's been an impact even with my clients because I'm more empathetic. Do you know what I mean? I'm able to actually then give advice to my clients in a way that's empowering to them as well, the same type of empowerment that I felt that I grew with here at Body by Chosen. There were so many times that I had no confidence in myself and I wasn't sure the direction I wanted to take with my business and things like that. So that was those were some of the biggest issues, was just being able to like find who I am, Celeste. You know what I mean? Be centered with that. And Body by Chosen was a big part of that because it was like not about talking. It wasn't about, you know, figuring out, okay, let's talk about this, let's discuss this. It was just like understanding, okay, what is inherent in you and just showcase that. You know what I mean?
What would you say to the people watching this video that are thinking about training with Body by Chosen, but they're currently in the state of mind of, well, I'll do it in January?
Don't wait. Don't wait. Don't wait, just do it. Like, it honestly, yes, you're gonna wait for somebody's testimony to hit you, but at the end of the day, you have to come experience it yourself. Because nobody can tell you about that family connection. Nobody can tell you about the confidence that you'll get because it's all in you, right? But what they do and what you're gonna get once you get here, you just have to come experience it yourself. Don't wait, do it now. No, honestly, it's like whoever this, you know what I mean? Just to be able to get somebody to see that different perspective, and even if it's just, you know, my perspective, but even if it affects that, it makes a huge difference because I'm just like, I'm not here often enough over the years, but this place has always been that for me.